helped me put my clothes on. And I said I have to brush my teeth. He came back again and said, which teeth are you brushing? I asked them to drag me again, everything's good. But I put on my clothes and I followed them, and then they drove me from FID to IRT. When we got to IRT, I think his expectation was that the IRT people will also assist in the dehumanization. But when he got there, the two guys came out and they saw me dealing with him. I was telling him, I said, you will regret the day you joined the police. I can tell you that. And he was saying, nothing will happen, we said we'll put you in your place on it. So they told him, Oga, are you done with him? So they took me to the detention, and I told them that they had broken my hand. So he said, well, if you have broken your hand, you should tell our guy when he arrived. But I was so much in pain, so of course I did arrange to treat myself. And that was how I ended up with the help of some of people around to put my hand in a bandage. And also, being that we are very good in information technology, we got information out to the public. It didn't take 5 minutes before there was bedlam. All the police officers, the ones that have resumed and the ones that haven't resumed, started converging. They have broken Sowore's hand. We started seeing strange faces around. So, long and short of it, as you guys have seen, was that they didn't know what to do. So, for the whole of that day, they tried to figure out what to do. They couldn't do it. Then took me and put me inside a cell where they keep planning hurting me.
Are you serious?
Yes. At the back of IRT, yes. It's their war cell. There's the planning kidnappers, and if you are a hardcore Yahoo boy, they put you there. So they put me there, and then from there, they went and brought the doctor. His name was a police doctor, and brought me out. And the doctor came, covered his nose and said, I'm a doctor, and he came with my IPO. I've been instructed to treat you. And I said to him, if you are not a foolish doctor, would you go and treat, if the people who broke somebody's hand brought you to come and treat him, is there anybody in this world, including you, who will allow your enemies to treat you? So the guy just packed his thing quietly and he left. And he put me back in the cell again. Of course, the great news about what we do, which is important, is that unknown to us, to you guys, we have friends and allies everywhere. In fact, I was shocked. I was shocked at how the people in the cell, and even the Fulanis, I told them, do you know me? Okay, we know you now. So apparently all these Fulani guys are on TikTok too. So, but I'm not using the name Fulani to discriminate against anybody. Because one thing we must understand is that when you see somebody in a cell, in a police cell, the guy is probably 90% innocent. So don't demonize anybody you see in a police detention. Detention is for innocent people or people who are weak. Because I was looking in the cell to find somebody who said I was a former governor. No. Or like a former House of Rep member. It's just all these regular poor guys who are hustling on the street. One guy said he was, I don't know what they have with POS people. There's a lot of POS people that. So another guy, POS, he said he did transfer for a soldier. They can't get the soldier they got. The POS guy I met in detention, they had also arrested and detained his wife and daughter, a baby, for 4 days before they got him and replaced him with them. So the solidarity in the underground is amazing. The other solidarity that has also become very, very powerful is the solidarity with the rank and file of the police. Yes, they were cussing out their bosses in front of them. That you brought Sowore to this place, that God will punish all of them. Amen. Yes. It is this person that is speaking for us, and all of you that are doing this, you know how your life will end. You are going to retire without benefits. Yes. So the solidarity is powerful, and that is the reason why I'm happy to have our police retirees also in attendance. I also saw your videos while I was in detention. The important thing is that no matter what anybody tells you, what we are doing is very, very powerful. The reason why they go after us is because we are making impact. My arrest has mostly something to do with the renewed opportunity we have to connect with the people who are suffering in the police force. And the retirees who are out there who are not receiving the benefit that is due to them. That is what is upsetting them. Of course, to then find out that all your money is going to side chicks also got them ready because they don't know how we find out all this information. So it's very, very important that we continue the trajectory that we have embarked upon now. You know, people always ask me, grassroots mobilization, grassroots. They don't understand where the grassroots are. Grassroots is no longer the market. The grassroots is the person who is trampled upon, who you are fighting for. That's the grassroots. And sometimes the best way to wake up the grassroots is not to go and give them rights. It's to go and give them freedom. And that's what we are seeing now that got them so scared. The next day, of course, you saw they brought some television cameras, pressed. The moment they walked in, I disgraced them, they ran away. Then after that, they brought fresh petitions, 3 of them. I told the guy who brought it, who was the 2IC2, the one that I told never signed another detention. I said, are you not tired of foolishness? So he carried his petition again and fled. After that, they now came and said, they now gave me a copy of the magistrate order, which said that I will be in detention till August 16th. But I told the guy, I said, you and the magistrate and the person who went to get to the order are the ones who will be in detention for 14 days. You can't keep me. He said, okay, you have your charges here. He showed me the charges, the most ridiculous charges you can imagine, that I forged a police wireless document. Turns out, the document that they claim I forged and the one that was published is the same. But they say it was forged because I put panic over it. So I said to him, why don't you call it police panic wireless?
Revolution! Revolution! Now!
So, bottom line, when I was about to leave, I was with AK stood up and said, I've already charged him. Your magistrate court order has become nullified because we have finally realized that it's not a magistrate offense. So we are going to ask for freedom until you are ready. Lo and behold, he said, okay, I'll bring somebody who can bail him. You know, I never missed the opportunity to also restate my importance in the society. I'm sorry, I'm not bragging.
Yes, sir.
I said, you know, you are not serious, so ask me to go and bring somebody. I said, in this country, who is more important than me?
Nobody. National asset.
I said, mention 10 people that is more important than Sowore in this country. That is it Atiku? He started laughing uneasily, or is it Tinubu? Those guys are not, they're nothing. So even if you go and bring Tinubu now to come and sign my bill.
Rejected.
Anyways, we started saying, well, you know, our class is. And the funniest part was that they now started being diplomatic. So what did we do to you? That's not the conversation I came here to. The conversation is that we have a country to liberate.
Yeah.
And you guys either join us or we drag you along. And I said, that's what Nigerian people have done to you for the last 48 hours. They have been dragging you along like tiger generator. And now you have seen the impact. This is Friday. It's very rare for police to release you on a Friday. Yes, that's typically why they drag matter to Friday. They will tell you that your IPO has gone to a party. So until Monday. So I said, Friday, you see what that. Another thing I told them, I said, when you arrested me, what did I tell you? That this is going to end up in a disgrace. Have you not disgraced yourself? Are you not the one now who is now offering how I will get out of this place? Was I a prophet when I told you on Wednesday that you beg me out of this place? Are you not begging? No, we are not begging you. I said, yeah, so don't release me now. They know you have to leave. So that was how